Lie on your back and pull your knees to your chest for reclining belly twist. Hold your left knee. Breathing in, stretch your right leg up, and breathing out, lower it to the floor. You'll keep your right leg active throughout the pose. On your next breath in, roll to your right, bringing your left knee all the way to the floor and stretching your left arm up. And really reach with that arm. It's not about position, it's about action. Lift the shoulder blade, and then exhaling, stretch the arm out to the left, bringing it halfway to the floor. If this twist bothers your lower back, you can support your knee on a block. Turn your head to the left to gaze at your hand and breathe steadily. Keeping your hand lifted, exhale and press your left shoulder toward the mat, holding for a moment. And then press it again. Your shoulder may or may not come to the floor. Continue to stretch the arms strongly. Breathing in, release, and coming back to center, knees to chest. Hold the right knee, breathing in, stretch the left leg up, and breathing out, lower it to the mat. Again, the leg stays active throughout the pose. Breathing in, roll to the left, letting the exhalation bring your knee to the floor and your right arm reaching strongly up. Relax your breathing. Now inhaling, reach to the right, lowering the arm halfway to the floor and turning your head to gaze at your hand. Keeping your right arm active, exhale and press your shoulder to the floor. This will increase the work in your upper back and help remove some of the tension there. And try to relax the back. That will help your twist go further as well. Inhale, release. Come back to center, hugging the knees to the chest. For half Lord of the Fishes pose, sit on your mat with your knees bent and feet flat. Now slide your left foot by your right hip, positioning your leg so your knee faces the head of your mat. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left knee, pressing the foot firmly into the floor. And hold your knee with your left hand or elbow, placing your right hand behind you on the mat. Sit tall, balancing your weight equally between your hips. And tune into your breathing, keeping your mouth closed. Exhales as long as inhales. Any breath sounds in the throat, not the nose. Roll the belly gently to the right as you pull in on the knees slightly. Twists squeeze tension of the day out of the muscles and organs and progress slowly, so be sure to take your time. With your next breath, bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. If that's too difficult, hold your knee instead. Choose the arm position that allows you to breathe and feel you have a little room to move. The knee pushes the arm pushes the knee. and turning the head to the left, gazing at your foot. Inhale to release, placing the feet flat on the floor again. Changing sides, bring the right foot in near your left hip and your left foot to the outside of the right knee, firmly rooting that foot. Sitting equally between the two hips, hold your knee or cradle it with your elbow. And gently roll your belly to the left. Keep your spine tall but not stiff. And pull your leg in just a little bit to the belly. Stay in touch with your breathing. If you can't breathe, your muscles may be strained and you should back away. Remember, yoga is more than the form of the pose. It's also about steady breath and steady mind. This is a great twist as it is. When you're ready to take the pose a little deeper, do so by bringing your elbow to the outside of your knee with your left hand on the floor behind you. Gently press the arm and leg against one another and pull your left shoulder back. Sit evenly between your two hips and turn your head to the right, gazing at your foot. Steady breathing. Find the quietness in this pose. Inhale to release. And exhale, coming into a simple cross-leg position. Palms together at the chest. Stand in mountain pose. Tall spine, steady breathing. Breathing in, stretch your arms overhead. Strongly extending up. Freeing your shoulder blades and collarbones. And elongating your sides. Hold your left wrist with your right hand and exhaling, stretch over to your right. Keep your breathing steady, letting each exhalation stretch the left ribs and waist more. Keep your hips fixed over your feet. Breathe in to release and change sides. Left hand holds right wrist and pulls, stretching to the left. Again, each out breath accentuates the stretch. Long waist, keeping the hips centered. Inhale, release. Stretching the arms up one more time before lowering them to your sides. Sitting comfortably in a cross-leg position, relax your shoulders. Now reach overhead with your right hand, holding your jaw just under the left ear. And place your left hand on the top of your shoulder. If you can't reach your shoulder, you can try using a strap over the shoulder to pull on, or just let your arm rest. Breathing in, gently pull your ear toward the right shoulder. And keep that stretch as you breathe out and pull down on the left shoulder. You'll feel the muscles lengthen from ear to shoulder. Hold. And relax your breathing. Calm breathing will help you relax tension in your neck even more. Inhale to release. And let's do the other side. Reaching overhead with your left arm, hold just under your ear. Bringing your right hand to your shoulder. Breathing in, gently pull your ear toward the shoulder. Keeping that stretch as you pull down on your right shoulder, creating a wonderful, soothing release from ear to shoulder. Direct your muscles to relax in that downward slide. Tension pulls the shoulders up by the ears, and this lets that all go. And let the breath coax tension out of the tight spots. Inhale, release. Rest your hands on your knees. Feel the freedom in your neck and the release in your shoulders. Turn sideways on your mat and stand with your feet wide apart and parallel with each other. Now extend your arms wide at shoulder level, allowing your neck and upper shoulders to relax away from the ears. Spread your feet and stand tall from the belly, expanding your chest. Breathing in, hinge forward from your hips and hold your right ankle or leg with both hands. Breathe in, lift the chest, and breathing out, draw your belly and lower ribs as close to your right leg as possible. Don't worry if you can't bend deeply at first. Still holding your ankle, straighten your arms, lifting your chest, and then breathing out, pull yourself back to your leg again. One more, straighten your arms, lift your chest, and then pull back into the leg. Now straightening your arms, come up to stand and extend the arms wide. Breathing in, hinge over from your hips, holding your left ankle or leg with both hands. Keep your arms straight and your chest lifted. Keep the pose rooted in the feet. As you exhale, bending your elbows, pulling your belly and lower ribs close to your leg. Flexibility comes slowly. There's no timetable, no hurry. Let's re-straighten the arms, lifting the chest. Breathe in, breathing out, bend the elbows, pull yourself in toward your leg again. Of course, the breath is steady, mouth closed. Straighten the arms, lift the chest. Breathe in, One more time, breathe out, bend the elbows, pulling yourself to your leg. No tension in the neck. Exhales as long as inhales. Release your hold and simply swing your torso into the center. Stretch your arms through your legs, relax them, and hang. Let the weight of your head and shoulders bring a gentle pull on the back that's soothing and relaxing. Now, holding your hips, breathe in and begin to stand. Breathing out, bring your feet together and join your palms at your chest. Sit upright in a simple cross-leg position, right ankle in front, for this easy seated twist. And elevate your hips on a folded blanket if that helps you sit taller. You want your back straight. You can feel your lower back. There should be no bones protruding. With your left hand, hold your right knee and place the right hand on the floor behind you. The twist begins. Pause and tune into your breathing. Pressing down with both hands, pull your right shoulder slightly back to engage your back muscles and help squeeze some of the tension out of your back. Complete the twist by turning your head to the right. If possible, sweep your hand behind your back to hold your left thigh. If you can't do that, it's fine. You just keep your hand on the floor behind you. I know taking this or any yoga pose deeper as I'm demonstrating now may be difficult, even discouraging. However, we practice yoga starting from where we are. What's important is you develop an optimism, a positive attitude that with practice, poses that are tough today are easier tomorrow. And remember, yoga isn't just about the form. We want balance between movement, breath, and attention. Release and change your cross legs so your left foot is in front of the right and your right hand holds your left knee. Sit up tall, placing your left hand behind you. Remember the importance of breathing steadily. If you can't keep the breath in and out of equal length, back away from the twist. Now press down through both hands, pulling your left shoulder back to deepen the cleansing action of the twist in your back muscles. And turn your head to the left to complete the rotation. Again, you can sweep your arm behind your back to hold your right thigh. Leaning forward slightly may help you get a better grip. But again, it's fine, perhaps even better, to have your hand on the floor behind you. Steady breathing. And even though the back is being squeezed, it's not stiff. Inhale, release. Exhale, facing forward. Sitting or standing, raise your arms parallel to the floor in front of you, palms up at chest height. Notice that when the palm faces up, your inner arm near the shoulder is turned up as well. If your neck and shoulder muscles are very tight, this movement is compromised and can cause your muscles, as well as your shoulder joint, to be vulnerable to injury. Keep your arms shoulder width as you bend your right elbow and place your fingers on your shoulder. Hold your right arm in your left hand. First, gently pull the arm forward, directing the flow through the underarm so the top of your shoulder stays quiet. Now gently turn the upper arm in a way that helps the inner arm lift and the outer shoulder drop. You'll know you're turning in the right direction if your elbow point comes slightly toward the midline, as I'm showing. Continue to gently turn and pull as you raise the elbow near your ear. With your fingers, push gently down on the top of your shoulder blade. You may feel as you lift your elbow, your arm tries to pull sideways, or your right hand moves towards the center spine. That's the pattern that puts stress on the shoulder. So keep your arms shoulder width apart, even if you barely raise your elbow. Go slowly. Try to release the resistance and increase the rotation with each out breath. Now lower the elbow and release your right arm to your side. Stretch your left arm forward, palm up. Holding your upper arm with your right hand, pull the arm forward, moving from the underarm and gently rotating to drop and relax the outer shoulder. Bend your elbow and place your fingers on your shoulder with the arm no wider than shoulder width. Breathe in, raise the left elbow. Breathing out, push your shoulder blade down. Continue to gently rotate the arm in a way that invites the elbow point toward the midline of your body. If you feel your muscles tightening or resisting, lower your arms slightly. Our goal is not to raise the arm so much as it is to refine understanding of proper shoulder alignment. You may also notice your lower back tries to arch. Your body's attempt to borrow the movement from that area. Confine the action to your shoulder. Steady breathing. Inhale, release. Exhale, lowering your arms. Keep a memory of this exercise when practicing any poses in which you stretch your arms overhead. Let's end the practice in Shavasana, simple yoga rest. Lie on your back. Resting your head on a blanket if you wish. Now close your eyes. Closing your eyes will immediately take you inside. As you tune into your breathing, notice how much more in touch with it you are than when you began your yoga practice today. Each time we practice yoga, we're fine-tuning and refining our ability to be self-aware. And that allows us to change and grow. And part of this process is letting go of tension that no longer serves us and maybe never did, and instead savoring the qualities within each of us that are light, relaxed, and free. When you're ready, stretch your legs out and let them rest as well. And then relaxing deeply. Just notice anywhere in your body that seems relaxed. And pay attention to that feeling. So often we notice where we're tight, where we're held, what we can't do. For now, notice where you feel great. And let that place, it could be anywhere. Your shoulders, your face, your toes. Let that area that is relaxed begin to spread. Let that lightness and freedom influence any spots that are still tight and coax them into letting go. Find that feeling of spaciousness anywhere. And you may come across a spot, the lower back is common, where the muscles are still bound. And bound muscle is short and hard, and it doesn't move. As you relax, you'll feel the change. The muscles soften, elongate, and flow, allowing you to spread out and relax. When you follow this process of feeling release, feeling what it is to be relaxed, you can relax in any situation. This gives you the tools to think forward, to be able to keep a sense of well-being even in stressful times. And it's so simple. You let go. And now slowly bending your knees, roll to your side and rest your head on your arms. Come up to sit when you're ready, joining your palms at your chest. Namaste.